Hey folks, Jim Hood, Key Realty One Kentucky, Key Realty in Ohio. And the question is, with different loan products that are out there, are there loans available for zero down or very, very low amount? And basically, there's four directions you can run with this. The first one is the VA loan. VA loans are good for veterans, active duty service member, eligible surviving spouses, and it is literally zero down. One of the aspects of a VA loan is it's going to follow through on what all government-backed loans have. The appraisal is also a little bit more detailed. There's more things that go into the appraisal to make sure that the property is safe, sound, and secure. It's a little bit of a drawback, like if there's peeling paint, it's supposed to be flagged and corrected prior to closing. Just small things like that. But otherwise, it's a great loan that can save our service members and their families a good amount of money. Another version of a government-backed loan is the USDA loan. USDA sounds like it is, they're selling beef, but in reality, it's called a rural development loan. It's housing in areas that are not so close into cities or tight suburban areas. So you're a little bit geographically limited. You've got to get away from the towns just a little bit, not very far. But it is also a government-backed loan. Same stipulations on the appraisal as for the FHA or VA, in that it has to be safe, sound, and secure. Wore out paint, things that might be considered, a risk in the government's eyes and definitions, become more of an issue when it comes to the appraisal. Now, down payment assistance loans are also there. Often these are not zero down, but dramatically help reduce the amount of the down payment. For example, in Ohio, there's the OFA loan, actually OFA assistance, and there's two versions of it. One version of it helps to reduce the down payment amount. The other version of it helps to use the interest paid on a loan as a further deduction on income taxes. It's a unique little program. It's only in Ohio. It's not in Kentucky, but even Kentucky has versions of it. And then the fourth category are private lender programs or local organization programs. For example, Key Bank has them. I think Bank of America, Chase, has these different programs that are more neighborhood targeted, focused on specific zip codes, things to that extent, to help encourage investment by people in homes in those often, not always, more economically challenged areas. So there's a lot of different loans that are out there. There are reduced down payment loans as well as zero down payment loans. And it's just all a matter of what your needs are and what's going to be the best fit for what your plans are. So anyway, any questions, needs that you have or someone you care about as concerning real estate, I'm here for you, Jim Hood, Key Realty One in Kentucky and Key Realty in Ohio. Catch you later.